Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician and music teacher living in Seattle. We're getting back to Cory Wong and Dirty Loops. I can't wait for this. We did Thriller before. It was so good. I had no clue till I read the comments that they were not in the same room. That was not filmed. They're across the globe, man. It's so badass. You know, at the same time, I'm not surprised considering the musicianship in both bands, but like the planning, like thinking about how you're going to execute that video, setting up the click, you know, building the arrangement around it. Like that's, I don't know, it's beyond me. It's really cool, but also Quincy Jones. So that makes sense too. So I'm excited. We're about to do Follow the Light. I've never heard this before. Let's get into it. Goddamn. We need to hear the intro again. A lot just happened. I can't pick all that up. Come on, man. That was a dirty... the groove that it hits, though? Wow.
There is too much space. Craving up embrace. Why don't you just pick up the phone? Ain't it crystal clear that I need you right near? I can make it here alone.
Man, that is just it's, you know, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did the rhythm section record first and then the horns listen to that, or are they vibing off the horn? I mean, probably the rhythm section first. Yeah, that's what my brain thinks. You let me know what you think. I forgot how good this horn section is. Jesus, man, that is ridiculous. Money beats, man, you know, just the funk beat. It's like he can play all the notes in the world, but when he doesn't play all the notes in the world, it hits so much more to me. But I mean, I love what he can do, but I like it when it's in the pocket like that.
Get here alone. Hey, you got to do a lot of history to see you. It's been a mystery, and if you're missing me tonight, when I'm meant to be, then it's time for me to move on. Gotta grab, get some control of the beat, the feeling is right, so right. The moon and all the stars are shooting across the sky tonight. My heart shoots in the space, leaves a trace of my heart in the night. The moon and all the stars are burning in the sky tonight. My heart shoots in the space, leaves a trace of my heart. I can find.
All right. Why do I play music? Okay. The thing that's just hit me in the face the most, like yes, there's these cool backgrounds on the horns, like the articulations are amazing. It's clean. It's so clean. Like everyone sounds like, it just sounds like one perfectly math, you know, like it's just programmed like, but they're all humans just playing on that level. But the thing that's hit me the most is the keyboard, like the comping part, like the kind of like funk comping part, and how the bass lines up with it so flawlessly. There's just it's not like, you know, we're not like sitting there, you know, thinking about like rhythmic substitutions over the bar line or like some technical, like, you know, really, really difficult thing. But what's difficult about it is how perfectly it lines up and how they're just in sync together. That is just really, really good musicianship. And it takes time to build that trust between players, you know, but this is like next level people. So I don't know. I'm not going to rewind and listen to the whole thing again, but that's what was going on in my head for me, at least during that section. And it sounds like we're about to go somewhere with some pretty high vocals here. Let's get into it. Those articulations.
I can find a place. Don't see your face. This is so like yes and no. You're in everything. The joy and sufferings can make it here alone.
That was a cool background in the key. I mean, the tracked keys, he wasn't playing it, at least not, I mean, he probably was playing it in the studio, but you know what I mean though? Like that was just a cool background. Let me get that again. horns. That was some slick stuff there. The other thing, how relaxed this is, this motion over the hi-hat, just taka 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 taka, super legato, super like just allowing it, you know. I'm not seeing like, you know, like it's not like, you know, totally mechanical. This is like super open and probably just go for days and days and days and days and days. Well, I mean, obviously he's like next level, but you know, like a lot of times when you're teaching like young players, it's like, hey, you gotta loosen up. Like you can't be this like rigid band in the box player. You're gonna give yourself, you know, muscle and like bone problems. So like this is probably be, if you're teaching and you want like a good video to show your young students, like, hey, here's like some pretty model approach to like hi-hat groove. And you're talking about like, you know, in the pocket and money beats like that. That would be the good stuff. Okay, I just need to hear the horns come in here because the way it was lined up with the percussion is just kick ass. Who thinks of those, the way those chord progressions are used? Just listen to that. We're going back 10 seconds. Just the way of, I don't know if that's them or if that's a Quincy thing. Like, it's just very dirty loops though, you know? Okay, that was cool. I need to see that. Okay. Yeah. What was our metric modulation there? I don't even know, dude. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm not smart enough for most of this. This is, I mean, like, this is like, okay. Can someone tell me what the pedal effect is on the beginning of the solo? Because that's pretty wild. We're just gonna listen to the whole solo again because too much happened. But the rhythm at the end is the part that really like messes with my head the most. What are the grouping? I'd have to rewind like 4 more times and count it out. If you already know, just let me know in the comments. But I love when stuff is grouped like that because you can just totally spin the feel around in people's faces like it has been spun around on my face. And I'm sure all of you the first time you heard it as well. This is music. This is music. Imagine if this was like, you know, why isn't this top 40? I never saw Okay, so I know I'm stopping so much. So I think we that is the stank face right there. Look at her face. Okay. I'm gonna guess the rhythm section recorded first because if she's reacting like that, I guess that seems like the obvious answer. But one more time, I'm gonna look. I didn't even notice that the first few times. I was too mesmerized by his left hand and then peeking over the drum. Shit. horn line, just play that that rhythm that basically the bass and guitar have been doubling. Or had it if it happened earlier, I just missed it, but I happened to catch it this time. Oh man. That, folks, that's the real deal. I think my favorite thing, hold on, let me just hit pause here. I think my favorite thing about, you know, Dirty Loops, and especially this collaboration with Cory, on their own, both of them are already, you know, it's like this next level, you know, like groups. But I feel like the ability to take a song and make it, you know, like anybody can dance to that. You know, you play in any club, you're packing the floor with that band, you know, and you could have folks that know nothing and don't care to know anything about the technical. They just want, it's Friday night. They want to go out. They want to get some drinks, have a good time. It's been a long week, et cetera, like what normal people do. They would have a great time, but the musicians at that club would also lose their mind. So the ability to like attract both crowds and like know how to play, you know, keep butts dancing on the floor, but at the same time, you know, sprinkle in. Well, they sprinkled in quite a bit of stuff. It's not like it was just like grooves and a couple things. There was a ridiculous amount of things. So I believe this is like the level of perfection of how to do that. You know, like to me, this would be like the shining example of like how do you captivate everybody, but also be totally legit on your instrument and speak your craft, you know, like you're just next level. So that's where that is in my mind. So I noticed when I was searching up to come find this, there's another tune from with the same like background with the lights. So I'm assuming it's another split recording, and I would assume it's as badass as this. So we will get to that one too. Maybe there's even more. I don't keep the comments coming. This is basically how I do stuff. You can let me know in the Discord too, my Discord server. Or you can comment it down below. It's easier for me to get to when it's on Discord because obviously searching through that is much more simple for me. So if you're into that, come over there. Let me know. Really enjoyed this. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. My mind is melting right now. Anyway, let's do the outro. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Catch me when I'm live so we can talk about Dirty Loops and Cory Wong and just what really good music is. You can find a link to my Twitch channel in the video description below as well as my Discord. So you should definitely do that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.